Ooh, I already wrote some stuff down, but this video lesson will be, okay, this works, about how to customize your workout plan. Now I put the 5 questions keyword here because that's going to be the lesson that's going to help you do this. And I want you to try and remember it or pull out that PDF download that you did have of it. If you don't have it, then I'll go over some of the questions or answers that you need to get for yourself in order to customize the most effective workout plan to build your physique, right? So let's start off with the first one. I had the question as, what are your lacking body parts? Now these are just what muscle groups or what lacking muscle groups do you want to focus on, or maybe you want to grow. I put want to grow because some people maybe don't want to work, like females, most females don't really want to work their upper body too much, but they do want to tone it. So they probably put more emphasis and focus on glutes, legs, rather than their upper body. So this is whether you want to grow a specific body part or you just want to build lacking. Me personally, I'm an advocate of build your lacking and go a little bit harder on the ones you want to grow, but you need to have a proportionate body if, for instance, you want to maybe compete in a show, or just proportion in how you look outside in public, you know what I mean? So that's just me personally. I always am a fan of proportion. I learned that kind of late. So in my physique or working out career or journey, I've started with just focusing on upper body, and I noticed that actually starting and finishing and doing a lot of workouts with your lower body actually builds a lot more testosterone, and that can actually promote muscle growth in other areas of your body. So if you're not doing legs, that actually could be holding you back from getting bigger arms or bigger shoulders if you're a guy, and maybe if you're a girl too. So yeah, what focus or what lacking muscle groups do you want to grow? Right now I'm going to use an example just so we can customize this workout plan. And then if obviously you're doing this while I'm doing it, that would be best. So let's just say we're going to talk about Joe. Let's talk about Sally. I picked a guy in my how to customize your macros. Let's pick a girl. So Sally, she wants to grow her, I'll just put Sally over here. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Sally, she wants to grow her legs, right? Coincidental, huh? Next question that she needs to answer, or hopefully you already get answered. How many days a week able to train? Just to make this simple, I'm going to just say she only can train 3 days a week. Okay? 3 days. Now, is our goal to gain weight, lose weight, maintain? And obviously, it is to gain. She wants to grow her legs. Or she can do that while maintaining. It doesn't hurt. So let's just say, I'll just say maintain. But you'll know why I like to have one answer for this exact question. For workout. Her workout environment, let's just say her workout environment is the gym, just to make it simple. And you can do this for home workouts as well. I just want to pick one thing just to make it really simple. And if you have any questions about obviously customizing your home workout routine, then you can email me, justincoaching@gmail.com, and I'll be able to help you out with that. And last question, length, willing to train or work out. Let's just say she could fit an hour. 1 hour. Okay, so these are all the questions that we're going to need to customize her workout routine. And why? Let me explain that to you in a little bit. I already explained a lot of it and pretty much the main portion of it in the 5 questions video. So if you didn't watch that, please go watch it. But for this one in particular, I'm going to show you why we need this information to customize her routine. Okay, so let me go ahead and erase some of this crap. You already know this, you already got the information, so you can rewind if you need to, but I'm going to use this side to customize her workout. So now going back to this, she wants to focus on legs. For legs, when she customizes her workout routine for Sally, she needs to say, hey, if I want to grow my legs, I'm going to have to implement some frequency and volume. So she's going to need it, hit it. Wow, this thing's dying already. Gotta be a new one. She needs to focus on volume and frequency. So what I mean by this is she needs to hit them 2 days, at most 3 days per week, right? Now she said, hey, I only can fit 3 days in. Let me erase this. I'll just start these. I only can fit 3 days in, Justin. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it? Please let me know. Well, 2 of the days, she's gonna have to do legs. And then her one only day, she's gonna do that upper body. Right? That's how it's gonna be. And I should distinguish this a little bit better. Just there you go. All right. Now her goal, gain to maintain, why she needs to answer this is going to be based on her rest time, and if she's going to do cardio. Now rest time with this, I do as much as 75 seconds, the most, as little, depending on certain muscle groups. Legs, probably 90 seconds, because she's not trying to burn too much, right? But she is trying to get in a lot of volume. So at most, I do this, 75 to 90 seconds. You can do less if you want to, if you're in a time crunch. But this is the time frame. And then obviously cardio, let's say 1 to 2 times a week. 2 is a stretch, right? Only 1 I'd tell her, because she only can fit 3 days. So for her, it's only going to be 1 day a week. But I just put that for you guys. So 1 to 2 days per week if you're trying to gain or maintain weight. Now the time, obviously the time that you're going to be doing cardio, if you're trying to gain weight, would be 10 to 15 per session, right? Or if you're trying to maintain weight, at most 20 minutes, but 10 to 20 minutes per session. Now the reason I say 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 is because, I don't want you to burn too many calories. Now you can burn a lot of calories in this amount of time frame. What's going to be the difference is you doing steady state cardio, which is a cardio at a certain pace for a specific amount of time. So you say you're on the Stairmaster, you do a 5 speed for 10 minutes, that's steady state cardio. Or hit high intensity interval training, which is I'm going to do 10 minutes of cardio and I'm going to do 45 seconds at the highest speed I can, and then I'm going to do 15 seconds a regular speed, and then she's going to flip flop that and do that till she gets to 10 minutes. That would be high intensity, and that would be steady state cardio. Now, what she would need to do in this space is she would need to say, hey, when I do cardio my 1 time per week or 2 times per week, say if she's maintaining, she would do steady state for 10 to 15 minutes at a very low speed. So I'm talking like low till you break a little bit sweat, but not high enough to where she burns more than 100 calories. So no more than 100 calories, all right? Keep it less than 100 calories, and she's good, and I'll commend her to do that. Now her gym, obviously gym, you're allowed to do, what is it called? Machines, bench press, you're allowed to do more different stuff. So for her, I would say, hey, go ahead and look at that exercise list / library I got for you, and go ahead and look at which exercises you might want to implement, and look on bodybuilding.com. Sooner or later, I'm going to have some workout videos in here, but look at this workout list and exercise list on what exercise you need to choose and focus on for your specific body part. Now she has 1 hour, so for 1 hour, she's going to need to know that she really can only fit in 20 to 25 sets, depending on her rest time. So what I mean by this is, say you do exercises, you do a push-up, you do 5 sets of 10, that's 5 out of the 20 to 25 sets that she's gonna be able to do during this workout. I say to keep it in this range because I know that's how much usually takes up an hour workout. And this is obviously considering her cardio as well. So 20 to 25 sets for Sally. Let me go ahead and save this information over here so I know when we customize routine, 20 to 25 exercise list. One cardio. 75 to 90-second rest at most. 2 days legs, 1 day upper. I'm gonna just put upper body. And volume frequency, legs 2 days. Okay. Go ahead and erase the left side real quick. Steady state, by the way. Steady state cardio. Okay, now let's customize the workout routine. Okay. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 3 days. Okay. Now, take this into consideration. She needs as much rest time as she can get because she's gonna kill her legs. We're gonna work them out really hard. So Monday is gonna be legs. Friday, legs. Wednesday, upper. Now, let's go. I'm gonna just throw out some exercises that I would use, but obviously go to the exercise list to use the exercises that you want exactly. But pretty much we're done here. I'm gonna just input some exercises just so she can kind of get an understanding of how I would want her to customize it if I was Sally. But in other words, in terms of you customizing your own, if you don't look like Sally or you're not like Sally, then go ahead and go out of this lesson and go to the exercise list and start adding and putting in your exercises. So what I would recommend, I'm gonna get into the example. Hey Sally, you only can fit 2 days, I got you. 20 to 25 sets, I got you. What we're gonna do for this workout is we're gonna start off with lunges. All right, next we're gonna go to, hey, just killed some lunges. We're gonna go to hip, I think it's abductor. I think it's adductor, so the ones with your legs out. I hope this one is it. Losing credibility. Hip abductor. Then for that, because that's gonna work her side glutes, lunges. It's gonna work for legs. Warm her up real quick. Just gonna do squats, back squats. What else? She's doing this. She's doing that. Pretty much all legs. Do some leg extensions. Obviously finish calf. Raise. And then one more. What's a glute exercise that she can do? Kettle. What I do that one? Yeah. So this is what her workout will consist of. And like I said, we have to fit 20 to 25 sets. So for this, I'm gonna start her Man, I should have, dang it. What am I doing? We're gonna start her with lunges, five sets, hip abductor, 4 squats, 4 leg extensions, 3, 5, 9, 13, 16, 19, 22. So this is how I would conduct her first leg day, and just to be time efficient and save time, we're just going to repeat this. We're going to repeat Monday leg day, and she can actually just change it, because usually I would say if you're going to pick a workout routine, I would follow one workout routine for 3 weeks, right? So you can improve on each exercise, but obviously you tell Sally, hey, make it different so you don't get bored of what you're doing, right? Now for the upper body day, first off with a dumbbell press. We're gonna start off with, or after that, we're gonna do a dumbbell side raise. Next, we're gonna do seated cable row. Then we're gonna do, what did we do so far? Machine overhead press. Then, okay, shoulder, front, side, chest, back. What is this? Assisted dips. And a bicep exercise. Preacher curl. And then preacher curl. So this is what her workout would look like. And we would do 1, 2. Luckily I picked pretty much the same amount of exercises. So she's gonna do 5 sets DB press, 4 side raise, 4 cable row, 3 machine overhead press, 3 assisted dips, 3 preacher curl, and then abs. I'm gonna tell her, hey, try and squeeze abs in twice a week. Obviously I'm gonna have some ab routines over there, but do like a 4-minute ab circuit. Now, abs, all they really need is 2 days of rest. No, all they really need is 48 hours of rest. So she would have enough time in between Wednesday and Thursday, so she'd do another 4-minute ab circuit on this day. And obviously the ab circuit, you can make it however you want. A circuit is pretty much a compiled of exercises within a specific time period. So what she would do, it's kind of like HIIT, high intensity interval training. She'd do leg raises for 15 seconds, then do she'd do leg raises for 15 seconds, reverse crunches for 15 seconds, and 6 inches for 15 seconds. And then after she's done with that, she'd take a 15-second break and do that 4 times. And then that would compile the 4 minutes. If she's feeling a little bit edgier, she can bump it up, or she can just do regular ab workouts. I like ab circuits the best because it gives your abs the least amount of breaks, and they really don't need that much of a rest time. In terms of rest time, like I said, 75 to 90 seconds, she would be done. She would be good for time and be able to finish her workout, as well as squeezing in that 1 cardio routine or 1 cardio steady state, which she can do that on this day. And she'll be good for time to finish within an hour. So go ahead, use this, copy this. If you're feeling like Sally, try this out. If not, then this is how I would usually compile a workout routine. Like I said, use some of my sample workout plans if you need to, but this is all you need to customize your workout routine, as well as that exercise list. Now, thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Email me if you have any questions, justincoaching@gmail.com, and I'll see you in the next one.